We've been waiting all year to put this out, the best news bloopers of 2013.
The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Johnny Michaels, mixologist. Play some football up here.
Yeah, it sure is nice playing under retractable glass.
Well, go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get
And look at that crowd gathered now. That's Morgan Freeman, I think. Right there in the Capitol steps. Bill Russell, I'm sorry. Thank you, David Rudnick.
The scammers may have taken Hedda Jacobs' life savings and possibly her life. Thanks, mate. See you, mate.
Angie, this right here is a map of downtown Saginaw, and this construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue. Drivers are down to the single lane in each direction, and local businesses are paying the price.
They've made sure to go above and beyond to make sure the more than 250,000 people attending are safe.
Jeanette, have they reported any incidents at Riverfest so far?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth on.
Okay.
And he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy.
Who made history earlier this week and is on the verge of making history. We're going to try to see if we can talk to her. Of course, 50 Cent here. I got to go talk to Danica Patrick. Good to see you. What are you doing here?
I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying all the festivities while we rolling. So
we're going to go see Danica.
A Jackson County teacher takes from the wild and turns it into something wonderful. Photojournalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this Traveling West Virginia segment.
عودة للشأن المغربي حيث نظم أمس مرصد حماية البيئة والمآثر التاريخية بطنجة.
I pledge allegiance to the flag. That meant the start of the school day for most of us growing up. Tonight, one city debates whether they should end the practice at their council meetings. And here in the Twin Cities, many people celebrate the Twin Cities Pride Festival, here where events like this were unanimously banned.
Locations anywhere between 3 to 6 inches of snow, so pretty good dose of snow in Winter Park. Look at this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow, yeah, y'all, yeah, it's going to be kind of cold today. Temps in the 30s. By tonight, we should see some clearing skies. All right, you have a good one.
I decided I was going to ask my friends over at Fredericks of Hollywood to stop by this morning to help me with the 7-day forecast. So, yes, Wednesday. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. There we go for the Orange County coastal areas. Look at that. They're doing a fantastic job.
And despite this recent rash of car thefts, the captain that we spoke to said that car break-ins are down 28% this year, but he is urging people to keep their doors locked and to continue to communicate. In Roxborough, Omari Fleming, Fox 29 News. I'm sorry, something was going on behind me. Omari Fleming, Fox 29 News. Sorry about that.
No fatalities as part of this storm here in our area, in spite of the fact that we've seen a lot of crashes, a lot of spin-outs, and some injuries. There are times when only a big-ass tow truck will do. This is one of those times.
I'm Isaiah Carey. Coming up, a condom here. Oops, stop. A condom there. A condom there. One more time. A condom there. Oh, look out. There's another condom. And a condom there. Too many condoms in one parking lot.
You know, you probably won't have one of these sets in your living room anytime soon. But Mark and Linda, I got to ask you, is CRISPR clarity a big thing for you on TV, or is it size? Clarity, I would say.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, size doesn't matter. 100% clarity for me too.
Yeah.
Because
size doesn't matter.
You know?
Quickly but calmly to the west. 10 seconds later, the second explosion goes off, according to the FBI, at the location where he dropped his. Please don't do that. Where he dropped his knapsack. Shepard.
Now, experts say more data on abortions is needed to determine accurate pregnancy.
Now, extinctions, I don't have to tell you, have been part of the natural history of the world for millennia. And man-made extinctions have even happened before. I guess we hunted the dildo into extinction. But the dodo, rather, forgive me, I'm having trouble with my words today. The dodo into extinction.